guys, this is Deepa. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm finally back with another video. How exciting that is, especially when it's a skincare related video. I know you guys love makeup. I love makeup too. This is what I think is really important if you want to do makeup but your skin breaks out. I think this is the best way so far that I have figured out to do your makeup, especially if you're someone who is acne prone skin, someone who tends to break out really easily, or someone with a really sensitive skin. So if you are one of them, then please keep on watching. Okay, so this is my skin with no makeup. I don't have anything on my skin right now, not even a moisturizer or anything, well, except for some pimples, which I didn't expect you guys to be here. So first thing, it always starts with cleansing. You always want to make sure that your skin is super clean, but not just your skin, you want your hands to be super clean as well before you apply anything on your skin. And also you want to make sure that you clean your skincare product from time to time. I mean, you clean the outside of the skincare product, because we touch it so many times and we don't really clean the outside. You can even rinse it with water and hand wash, or you can just wipe it with alcohol. This is the apple cider vinegar that I diluted with equal parts of water. So I'm gonna take my cotton pad and I'm going to put a little bit of this apple cider vinegar on the cotton, and I'm going to use it as a toner. So I'm going to avoid my eye area and I'm going to wipe all of my face. Alright, so starting from the forehead. I've been trying it for 2 weeks now because I've heard a lot of good things about using apple cider vinegar as a toner. So I'm trying it out and it seems okay. Like, it's not breaking me out and it's doing pretty good job in terms of cleaning my skin, prepping my skin for my skincare product. I always clean my nose part at the end because my nose is the most oiliest part of my face. So I don't want to wipe my nose first because it's just gonna spread all the oil back to my other parts of the face, which is not very oily. So next I'm going to apply my moisturizer. So talking about moisturizer, I'm trying out this new product. It's called CL Charlotte Lacroix. I'm sorry, I've tried, but I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, that's not the point. These are anti-aging products that were sent to me to try out, and I've been trying it for about approximately 3 weeks, and I was really worried about using it because my skin is a combination of dry and oily, and I tend to break out really easily. I was really afraid to try out these anti-aging products, but I did, and I didn't have any breakouts, so that's a good thing, because you know, anti-aging products usually contain more oil, so if my skin gets more oil, then it tends to break out. So that's why I was afraid, but then it was okay. I like trying out new skincare products, which is why in every skincare videos you will see me using different skincare products, and every skincare product that I've showed you in my videos are only the ones that have not caused me any breakout. So these are the ones that didn't cause me breakout. And you know, I'm 25. Even if you have acne prone skin, you still need to think about anti-aging products because you need to take care of your skin so that you age beautifully. So I have here the face firming serum, which is what I love the most out of these three. This is the renewal eye cream, and the other one is the firming day cream, which is the only product that I haven't been using much. I've just been using the face firming serum and the eye cream. And the reason why I'm not really using the day cream, it's a little bit more thicker for me, so I feel like it's too much on my skin, and I only wear it if I'm not putting any makeup on my skin. But if I am putting some makeup on my skin, then I just go with the face firming serum and the eye cream. But I love the face firming serum and the eye cream. The face firming serum, it feels more like a moisturizer but a little bit more lighter, and my skin tends to absorb it really quickly, and my skin feels more softer and more firmer. So that's why today I'm going to be using these two as well. Now when we talk about moisturizer, your eye cream is also a moisturizer, but only for your eye area. So I'm going to be using the eye cream first. And also, after you finish using a skincare product, you want to make sure that you wipe the product clean. So first I'm going to be using the eye cream, and then I'm going to just apply it under my eyes like that, a little bit on my eyelid, and then I'm going to just massage it in. And now I'm going to use the moisturizer, well actually the face firming serum, which I love. So I'm just going to take like 3 pumps of it because my skin absorbs it really quickly. So I'm going to massage all the product into my skin. And you always want to go in circular motion when you apply any face product, like especially moisturizer, or even when you're cleansing. Now you might not really see a lot of pimples in my skin in the camera because this is camera, you can't really trust anything that goes behind it. Yeah, I do have little bumps around my skin, especially like down from here. I've just been breaking out so bad lately. It's just gotten better. Okay, I'm gonna show you a photo in my next video, which is going to be about skincare. You're gonna see my terrible breakout that was happening to me a few weeks ago, which is why I was away for a while. So, and now it looks much better, so I'm here. Yeah. So for my face, I'm just going to be using a BB cream because that is what I use on a daily basis. Sometimes I don't really use anything if my skin looks better, but if my skin has a little bit of breakout, then I do use a BB cream. So today I'm going to be using the Maybelline BB, which is called water gel as well. That means it's more water based. I've been using this for about 2 weeks now. It's not causing me any breakout. I have used this before. If you want to go for something affordable and that doesn't cause you breakout but gives you nice coverage, not full coverage but gives you nice coverage and moisture, then this should be it. So I'm going to be putting the product on my hand, but now my hand is not really clean because I'm filming obviously and I'm touching a lot of things, and I can't just go and wash hand every single time I touch something, right? So I'm just gonna use my alcohol, which I put it in a spray bottle. I'm gonna spray it on a cotton pad or just tissue paper actually, and just wipe the back of my hand because that's the area where I'm going to pour the product on. And now I'm going to squeeze a little bit of my BB cream on the back of my hand like so. So now I'm going to use a disposable sponge to apply the product onto my face, because I think using a brush or a beauty blender sponge might be a little bit more dirty than it actually is. Like, let's say even if you clean your sponge or your brushes daily, also your hand may not always be clean when you apply your product, right? So I feel that using the disposable sponge is so much better. But if you are someone who likes to do makeup and who doesn't really break out, then go for the beauty blender sponge or the foundation brush, because I think they give better application. But for those of you who break out a lot, then use a sponge, because I think that's so much better in terms of being more cleaner and not being contaminated, right? So today that's what I'm gonna do. Well, that's what I do mostly. Alright, so I've applied a thin layer of the BB cream all over my face, and as you can see, I think it's giving me a very good coverage, right? It's not really high coverage, it's not a full coverage one, but I think it looks okay. If you still have some spots, like for me this one, and then I still have on the side of my cheek, then I'll just dab a little bit more. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna dab a little bit more so that it will cover more. And also, if you have like really bad under eye area, then you can use a concealer just on those area. But for me, I think it's okay. It's not really that bad except for like my eye bags. But maybe I can apply a thin layer on top of it, just with the BB cream that I still have left over on my hand. And I have a unwanted spot on my hairline, but I'm not gonna cover it because this just popped today. I was washing my hair and then I somehow scratched it, so it just popped and it was really painful. Yeah, so that's it for the BB cream. I still have a little bit left on my hand, which I'm just gonna wipe it off. And now you can't just go out like this, because I know that if you have oily skin, then you'll feel it's too heavy. You'll feel it's like it's too thick. So to set this, we need a powder foundation or a loose powder to set the BB cream. And I'm going to be using this one. It's the Maybelline Invisible Two-Way Cake. So I'm going to use this to set my under eye area, my nose, some of my spots that I have. Well, basically all over my face, but more under my eyes, because I'm sure that my eyes are gonna crease throughout the day. So for that, it comes with a sponge, but I'm not gonna be using this sponge to set my makeup. So what I'm going to be using is the sponge again. I was not recording. I was putting my powder on, and it was not recording. All right. So I'm not sure until where it filmed, but I look like I'm punching my face right now, but actually this is what I learned from Goss makeup artist. You know, he's my makeup guru. I always watch him. I'm so religious towards him. And this really cool trick that I learned from him is to like pat on the product like that. And it looks like it's painful, but it's not. It's like giving a massage to your face. And what happens when you pat on like that is your foundation or your BB cream or your powder, whatever, it's going to stay on better, and it will look more smoother when you look from 3D angle. I always work on my nose at last because my nose is oily and I don't want to bring the oil from the nose to my other parts of my face. Alright, so now I've powdered my face. I hope I look okay. So now I've finished my face. I'm gonna do my brows and eyes and lips later, but I'm gonna work on my blush first. I'm just gonna use a blush today because that's what I do for my everyday makeup look. And if you guys remember, I've used this like crazy before, and it comes with a puff. And what I did wrong is I used the puff to apply my blush. Here's the proof, and which is what I shouldn't be doing actually. So I'm not going to be using the puff. I'm going to be using a clean sponge again. Transfer it to my sponge. So I'm going to pat it on like that. And I have very little product on the sponge, so I don't really have to worry about the application not being too blended, right? A little at a time, then you will have a nice finish look, even if you're not using a brush. So that's what I do every day. I don't really use a brush unless I'm going out and I need to do some contouring. Other than that, I don't really use any brush to do my makeup. It is important to use a brush to do a nice makeup application, but we are talking about this breakout skin, right? So now I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. I'm gonna line my eyes a little bit and finish my lips, and that's it actually. Alright guys, so I just finished doing my makeup. I feel so much better, especially with my eyebrows drawn, because I feel so incomplete without my eyebrows because I have very thin eyebrows, I guess. Yeah, and I did like eyeliner. You know, I already have extensions on, so I don't really have to worry a lot about makeup. So actually most of the time I don't really do full face makeup. I just do my base like what I did today, and I do my eyebrows and my lips, and that's it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know I missed you guys so much. I'm really happy to be back, and I will see you soon in my next video, which is going to be the most #1 requested skincare video that I'm going to be working on. So take care and bye.